We do not own the rights to any of the instrumental music that we may be hearing. And on this episode of Friends That Can Cook, I'm Samir.
I'm Azir.
I'm Azal.
And I'm Grandma Netta.
We will be cooking tacos and buffalo wings.
Ooh, and let's begin.
So first, we started off with the whole chicken wings, right? And we cut them in half because it's best to use fresh chicken and not frozen chicken. And I already washed them for them. So now they're going to season them. Any seasoning that you like. But since we're making buffalo wings, we're going to use garlic powder. We're going to use accent. We're going to use seasoning salt. We're going to use black pepper. We're going to use this chili and lime seasoning. And we don't really need salt because we have some seasoning salt. So we're actually just going to season the chicken. Let's start seasoning. Mix it with your hand as you go along. Turn the chicken as you go along.
And everybody has nice, clean hands. They wash them.
Yes, we washed our hands before we started.
So he's pouring on the garlic powder,
And so Mary's putting on
the pepper lightly.
pepper, and you're going to do the accent. Accent just wakes up the flavor. Everybody loves accent. That's enough garlic powder.
And now Azaz's going to pour some in, and then they're going to
Keep pouring
continue
it, keep
mixing.
doing it. Watch your hands, Ozzy, so you can pour it in.
Yes,
Pour it in.
everybody, make sure y'all give space.
Pour it over and go ahead, pour it in. And then Azir will mix it all together.
A lot of Z's going on over
Yeah.
here, okay?
Okay, that should be enough.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, then you just put that in, and this is gonna mix it all at one time. Then you put your this Lori.
But it can just be seasoning salt.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody sponsoring us over here.
Guess what? We got great value garlic, we got great value pepper.
So if you like a specific brand, feel free to use that brand.
We're gonna start the tacos.
So we're using
Up the
ground turkey,
Or whatever meat can you use.
ground
Ground
beef,
or ground chicken. But we prefer ground turkey because it's easier to digest.
You can use really whatever kind of seasoning you want, but we're going to use the seasoning that comes in the taco kit and garlic powder.
And
So while you're cooking, I recommend holding on to the pan. Let it cook. So mix all the seasonings in so you can get a taste of everything.
So right now the meat is browning. They're letting it brown, and then he's gonna mix it up a little bit more. And then we'll go for this chicken they're about to pop in there for the buffalo wings. They have it all nice and seasoned up, as you can see right here. They're about to put it into the deep fryer, and yeah, buffalo wings, here we come.
And now I'm going to be pouring more oil into the
Fryer.
air fryer.
Deep fryer.
Deep fryer.
the reason why he's putting more oil in because you want your chicken to be submerged in the oil, so you don't have to flip it. Cause sticking the chicken makes it dry, so that should be enough. You never want to stick your chicken because it makes your chicken dry. So always just try to submerge it into oil, then lift it up if you're using a deep fryer, and the chicken will be in there. Then you just dump it into your pan that you have on the side.
So now I'm chopping up the ground turkey to make it more fine.
Okay, so
Yeah,
because
so
we're
that
using ground turkey and ground chicken is usually a leaner meat. But if we was using ground beef, you would see a whole lot of oil in here. And you want to drain it. You definitely have to drain it or it will definitely be greasy. So you just go on over to your sink, turn your water on and lift it up, you see? And you drain it. See, it's not much coming out, but if it was ground beef, it would really be greasy. And the reason why I turned the water on because grease sticks to your sink and you don't want that. And then it gets cold and yucky. And then you put it back into your frying pan, turn it back on, and at this time, Isaiah will be mixing the seasoning in it.
And this is the taco seasoning that came in the pack. You know, they have them in the store. You can get the individual packs that don't come with the taco shells, but this came in the kit that we have.
We bought this, cook it up.
So then you will add a little bit of water and mix it all up.
when you fry, making buffalo wings, you use no flour, but you're still going to be frying the chicken thoroughly. So,
Now you lift this up and so it don't pop when you're putting the chicken in.
yeah. And you can put as many as you like. Make sure it's in evenly. So since this is a big deep fryer, he can fry all of this chicken at one time. And he's want to make sure it's in here evenly. So Mika, you can show him how evenly the chicken is put in there. And if you see any feathers, take them out. We don't want to cook with no feathers, y'all.
Yes, that's why we clean our chicken, try to get everything off that we
There's
can.
no more in there. That was just one. If your oil is not hot, like this oil is not hot, you cannot put your chicken in because it's going to absorb a lot of oil and you're going to have greasy chicken wings. And we don't want greasy chicken wings, y'all. The way you check to see if your oil is ready, you actually wet your hand. And if you see it bubbling, that means it's ready. That's not all the way ready yet, so we're going to wait about a few more minutes.
Now I'm gonna drop the chicken into the oil.
Slowly. Now we're going to let the chicken cook. While your chicken is frying, you're going to actually start getting your pan together to put your chicken in so it can soak up all your oil. So use napkins. Just put your napkins in the bottom of your pan. That's going to soak up your oil. And this was the stuff that I'm going to be using for my buffalo
Your
sauce.
homemade buffalo sauce.
My homemade buffalo sauce. So you can do whatever you like for yours. But I like to put butter, real butter, not margarine. Because margarine separates. Butter do not separate. So I'm going to open this and I'm going to put it in the microwave for a minute and a half. Chicken check. The chicken is cooking nice. See? Look at that. Yep. See, my butter is nice and bubbly. And that was from out of the microwave. The next thing I'm going to do is add hot sauce. And we add a lot of hot sauce. So you just pour your hot sauce in freely. But because I'm not making that much buffalo wings, I'm not going to use a whole lot of hot sauce, depending on how many wings you're making. So I use the ketchup. Use any brand of ketchup you like. I'm going to put a little ketchup in it. I'm going to put a little garlic in it. A little crushed garlic. It's already crushed up for you. A little crushed garlic, just a little. Then I'm going to add a little bit of sugar, maybe a pinch. My pinch looks like this. I don't know what your pinch looks like, but that's what my pinch looks like. Then I'm going to take my whip and I'm going to whip it.
Yes.
Whip it real good.
Whisk it. Hey, whip it real good.
That's it. And that's my version of my buffalo sauce. And I'm going to show it to you how creamy it looks. See, it doesn't look thin, like it's going to run off your chicken. You should really coat your chicken nicely.
Almost ready.
Drop it slowly.
Seems like you're ready. Seems like...
Now the chicken is done, so I'm going to unplug the fryer like I always do. Hold on to the side, y'all, because you don't want the grease to fall on you. Shake, 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 and you can actually sit here for 1 second. And if you're using a pot on the stove, you still make sure you fill your grease up enough that your chicken will be submerged into the oil if you're cooking on the stove. But I know everybody have deep fryers now, so still do the same thing. You see that chicken is crispy, brown, and golden. We did not use flour.
Living my life like it's golden. Living my life like it's golden.
We're going to pour it into your pan. And in the same pan, you're going to pat your chicken.
Pat
Get
your
another
chicken,
napkin.
baby. Pat
Another
your
napkin
chicken, baby.
and pat your chicken to get all the oil off.
Pat your
Because
chicken.
you're actually going to use the same pan to mix your buffalo sauce in, because this is one of the best pans to use because it's metal. You know, because everything sticks to plastic and your stuff starts to taste the same. And then you take your sauce. Look how dry that is. and you pour your sauce over your chicken. And some people don't like sauce on their chicken. So now you pour your you see how it's not separating. It looks nice and creamy. So you pour that on there, and you toss your chicken. Toss, baby, toss. I can't flip my chicken like they do on TV. Toss, baby, toss, baby. You see that all nice and juicy. And I'm a hand cooker.
Smells delicious. Smells amazing.
I wish we had smell-o-vision. But no, we don't have smell-o-vision. And I'm a hand cooker, you know. And I like to mix my stuff. And it's nice and hot too. I have cooking hands because I cook a lot. Do you see how that chicken looks? Looks amazing.
Beautiful.
And that's my to making tacos so your shells don't break all apart. I'm going to show you. After you put your meat in, you have to wet your tacos. And I'm going to show you after you put this meat in and you put it in the microwave for a few seconds and then make your tacos soft. I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about. See, if I don't put them in, right? Look, when you bite your tacos, this is what you're going to be biting into. You don't want that. In order for your tacos not to break apart like this, when you bite them, you turn on your water and you wet them on both sides. Both sides. All of them. Both sides. Now you put not a lot of water. Because this is microwavable, you can put this whole thing in the microwave. Now when we lift up our tacos, we can bend them. They will not crack up in our mouth. Look at that. Look how decent that is.
A taco.
Yes, look at that, y'all.
Taco.
Now you fill them up.
This is all like
Fill them up.
a little bit of cheese. Sour cream. And taco sauce.
Don't do it.
Push it in.
Y'all see how his taco is not breaking apart as he does it? Yep. And we use. Oops.
Drop it on there.
Because you want your wings saucy. And this is how we looking.
Okay. All right, the kids are enjoying their food. How do y'all like it?
Good.
The fruits of y'all labor.
Next time. I could join you.
Hey, I forget.
It's good.
It's good.
How about you? Is it good?
Yeah, good.
All right, I'm about to taste the kids' food, their tacos. I put a little sour cream, lettuce, taco sauce, some cheese on mine. Lord, please bless this food. Amen. Tacos are good.
Yeah.
Now I'm about to taste the buffalo wings with the homemade buffalo sauce. Okay. Kids that can cook. Okay, good. Thanks for joining us. We will see you next time. See ya.